Here are some of our newest books for all ages that just came out with our spring 2022 release, starting with our littlest ones. We have a new black and white series. These books are good for babies 6 months and up. They can introduce babies to bedtime routines in this book, but there's actually 3 other ones in the series: Outside, Hello, and Animals. And not only are they going to be introduced to different vocabulary words, but this high contrast black and white format is going to be great for their visual development and getting them stimulated and introducing them to so many things. Similar to our very first word books, these are also good for kids 6 months and up. They build vocabulary with these playful illustrations. Here they can look for the little bird on each page with these peek through cuts. This repetition is great too for even toddlers. My toddler loves saying, "Hello, I'm a zebra. Hello, I'm a panda." He's not actually reading yet, but because he knows that says the same thing on every page, he feels like he is, and it's building his confidence in that in his early reading. So really, really fun to see him do that, and these are great for little ones. We've got a lot of new sound books that just rolled out. Here is Dance with the Dinosaurs. These are good for 10 months and up. Very colorful. There's a different group of dinosaurs on each page and a little tune. Oh, but you do have to turn the book on. It has a tune and a very simple dance move. So here it says, "Flap your wings." So they can do that, and then they can roar like a T-Rex. They're listening, and you can see the tune. It's pretty long for each page. And then at the end of the book, it plays all of the tunes together for a long song, and they can put all of those dance moves together. So it's sure to keep little ones like moving and dancing around, but also getting excited about books. Okay. PopUp Space is a new nonfiction book as well. I love these pop-up books. They are so much fun. They can learn really awesome things. The pop-up kind of allows those illustrations to come to life, and I cannot say enough good things about these pop-up books. They're so fun. And we have a lot of pop-up books. These pop-up books also have a QR code, so you can scan that and actually listen to the book read aloud if you want. And then I'm really excited because Never Show a T-Rex How to Read is my favorite book that we have. So now we have Never Teach a Stegosaurus to Do Sums. It's a super fun picture book all about what happens if you were to teach a Stegosaurus how to do sums. And basically what I love the most about these picture books is it just shows children the amazing things that can happen when we teach our brains things like how to read and how to do math, and their imagination runs wild. This dinosaur does crazy things, like travels all the way to the moon and meets different aliens and all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's all because of just learning how to do sums. So very, very fun, lively books. I love these books. They're so much fun. Honestly, good for all ages too, all the way up to 6-7-year-olds. Wheels is another awesome picture book that we just came out with. This is also great for all ages. You can see it's a very large book. Like I was so excited at how much is inside of this book. They can see things like cars and trains and trucks, everything with wheels. It's got some really fun illustrations, simple text, and my boys are loving just looking at it right now, but this would be great for even older children as well. And then a few activity books that we have that are new. Really excited about this new Illustrate Your Own Story book. These are super, super fun for children to start to learn the process of illustrating. Now, the story is written for them. There's ideas, pages here where they can brainstorm and research, and then they get started. The story is written and they're going to illustrate it. You can see in the beginning, it's actually started off for them. So they're just going to fill that in. And it is really going to help their imaginations. Here they have stickers. So if they're not feeling super confident within their drawing yet, they can use stickers instead to decorate their pages. These are extremely awesome books, and there are a couple more as well within the series that are available now too. If I can turn So the other ones that they have are the Unicorn Party, Prehistoric Pet, and a monster one too. So really fun activity book and brand new build your own sticker book. These are actually good for kids 6 and 7 and up. Here they're going to use stickers to complete these beasts, these mythical creatures. And then they can actually, once they've taken the stickers and created their beast, they can read their little description and about their stats. They can even create their own story with these beasts. These are really fun books to keep kids busy and their creativity flowing, and dexterity and fine motor skills too. Still, even for older kiddos. Another nonfiction, Planet Earth Timeline. These are super awesome books, you guys. They open up really big. They basically are, if I can open up real big, they're like one big, huge, beautifully illustrated double-sided picture, basically. But they can learn really cool facts. They're front and back. You could actually even prop it up. And here they can learn all about planet Earth and how it's emerged over time. So super awesome. One more picture book I'm going to show, and then I'll show 2 chapter books. Big Dog, Little Dog is a super sweet story about this big dog who lives the best life with his best friend until his best friend meets a lady, and she has a little dog. And he's not really a big fan of this little dog, right? She's taking away from his perfect life that he once had. But you'll see throughout this really sweet story how he learns from it, and they actually become the best of friends. Super sweet, fun picture book for those dog lovers. It's a board book material, picture book inside, great for all ages. And then lastly, just to show 2 of our newest chapter book series, here is Marie Curious. This is the first book, so there's 3 in this series, and this is book 1. She saves the world, and this is a super cool series all about a young girl who is considered a genius. She's actually at a science camp where they do really cool things like make robots and different science experiments, and she is always faced with something. In this case, I don't know, maybe the robots go bad. I don't know. You'll have to read to find out. And then lastly, our new Dark Unicorn series. This series is actually recommended for kids 11 and up, and it's full of adventure and mystery and danger. It's got unicorns and villains and heroes, and it's just basically a really awesome action-packed chapter. You can see here that it is definitely more geared for those more advanced or older readers. And this is the first one in the series, the Midnight Unicorn, and there's another one as well. I would say just go ahead and get them both, because when they read this one, they're going to want to read the second one also. So those are just a few of our brand new releases, and I hope that you saw something you're excited about. And if so, make sure to comment below which book you think your reader would like the most.